Boa tarde, deixa eu usar câmbios. Bora continuar aí. Vamos lá, fizemos uma porrada de coisa aqui, né? Agora, falou, cara. E eu hora aqui no passado. Vamos tentar chegar naquela torre. Chegar na torre. É aqui, não? Ah, vamos dar uma viajadinha aqui, né? Beleza. Eita, pô, será que eu fui assaltado? Eita, caralho. E aí, galera? Em 17, vamos lá. Vamos ver o quão difícil são essas caveirinhas aí. Ferrou pra caralho agora, né? Nossa, velho. Caralho.
Hey there.
Caraca. Vou tentar matar esse cara aqui. Não, peraí. Tem que ser... desta lado. Tá. Beleza. Vou vir pra cá.
Give it to me.
You won't show him the whip feather yet.
Tá, porra.
Worth and rough.
What can I do you for?
Caraca. Se eu consigo aqui. Isso. Isso. Você vai morrer também. vocês.
Me too.
What do you need?
Tudo bem.
Damn the lad's aim! Oh? Not exactly my area of expertise.
Tá bom. Eu sei. Verdade.
Not my best moment.
They'll naked us both!
Puxa.
Still hasn't learned how to take a hit.
Cara, eu vou perder esse combate. Tá. Não morreu, caramba.
Yeah?
Love will be on sacred.
Como que gasta isso aqui? Ah, entendi, legal. Tá, tá certo.
What do you need?
Beleza, o que que eu fiz? Nossa. Isso.
Only takes a finger to blow her away.
Another withers on the vine.
Ih, que difícil. Tá, deixa eu voltar assim. Vamos lá, vamos começar de novo. Ai, combate difícil assim. Mais difícil. Nossa, velho.
I got this.
Oh?
Beleza. Tem bomba aqui comigo. Não quero essa bomba.
Ah, thick wood and rock. Ah, thick wood and rock.
Love a ruby on sea.
Ai,
Yeah.
tá. Vou vir pra cá. Aliás.
More easy on us.
Quem que é? Ah, ele. Tá, o que que eu vou fazer com esse cara?
Fear must me too, man.
What do you need?
Ele.
Por procura esses dois, não sabia que você tinha chego.
Eles estão aqui com ele.
que o Gustavo vai estar procurando pra enfrentar ele.
Não, pode deixar ele daqui. Eu não solto não. Boa sessão. O que eu vou fazer aqui, cara? Beleza.
Curses.
Isso.
That's gonna leave a scar.
Thou taxed my limit. Aye. They'll fall by my hand. We won't show them the whip feather yet.
Yeah?
Tá. Não, peraí. Ah, morreu.
This isn't how I usually work.
Não consigo limpar. Tá. Vou matar esse cara aqui.
How do you like that?
Não é possível que ele morreu. Caralho.
Captain.
Posso fazer nada. Mas eu posso pular aqui, ó, pra cá, talvez. Não, não posso pular também.
Yeah.
Tá. O que que eu vou fazer aqui, né?
Hey.
I'll be fine. Really. This won't do.
É, o que eu vou fazer aqui vai ser usar pro sangue. Não tem muito o que fazer.
Not my best moment.
Ui! Segunda chance, hein?
That must have hurt.
Morreu.
What can I do you for?
Nem sei.
No can do.
Caralho, então vamos.
Lava be on seek.
Morreu.
Hey.
Tá. Vou dar uma pancada aqui
Stay
nesse cara.
behind me.
Ah, não acredito. Puta.
Little blue fuzzballs checked out.
Morreu. Caraca, não tem como não. Vamos pra cá. É muito difícil. Vamos lá. Isso aqui. É, tudo bem. Achei que foi. Cara, pra ela aqui. Ei, ei, ei! Ei, ei, ei! Deita aí! Deita aí! Quieto! Ei, ei, ei! Tá, mas eu não quero. É, eu posso usar isso. Pode isso aqui, vai fazer diferença. Vamos tentar. É, agora não teve nada. Vou botar umas armadilhas aqui. Ver se dá pra montar aqui. É, não dá. Ah, deu. Ah, tá. Ué? Ah, entendi. Tá, então eu vou montar. Pera aí. Entendi, só posso fazer uma. Vamos fazer uma então. Não sei se vai servir pra combate, né? Mas. Tá.
Sure.
É pra lá que eu tô indo, né?
Did you
That can't
catch the
be
new
who I
play
think
by
it
the
is.
peg leg performers yet? It's awful.
Damn me for a buttered slice of hardtack. It's you, ain't it? Hang me by the thumbs. At your service, she says. I'll keep it quick, see? If your little dinghy has got some chase in it, I've got a list of captains with a black mark to their name whose ships need a quick scuttling. And I'm in the market for a scuttler. You read me like a book, you do. Then let's talk business, eh? You'll be looking to scuttle Cornu first, one of Rowatai's finest, eh? I don't ask my client what he did or what scale his death balance is. Safer to keep questions in the hold. Of course you will. Knows a good opportunity when you seize it. Cornu helms a Voyager early muster in the waters north of Nakataka and south of Sayuka. Avon? No one's bargaining at your heels for results, Scuttler. The Black Mark finds everyone in their time. If you don't catch them first, I wager Andra will simply widen her jaws when she's good and hungry.
Ain't no cruel eye of me. What good's a pirate who can't see? Forget navigating by the stars or shooting a pistol. I can't even swing a sword accurately now. Have a pity and toss me a pyre, will you? Is this what my life boils down to? A moment of entertainment for others? I was a bosun not so long ago, and a damn good one at that. But I took a shot to the face, see? Didn't lose much skin. The flash burned out me eyesight. I can't make out so much as a blurry shape more than a foot away. Makes me right useless on a crew now, don't it? Andra's blessings to you for sharing, sailor.
Fair day, traveler. Anything I can do for you, just say the word. Lady Adventurer at your humble service. I was born in a deer, and the living lands most off, but the Deadfire. And my goodness, if you think the Deadfire's wild, I must say, it's no more thrilling than a Lady of Luxury's afternoon luncheon. In comparison, being a cipher's come in quite handy, I'll tell you that. Oh, dear me, yes. Can't seem to avoid it. Not a lick of it's my fault, of course. It's the university. Oh, if I didn't know better, I might say they were trying to kill me. There's not other way to rid themselves of a tenured professor, after all. Oh, aye. Some you wouldn't right believe. Like the time I lost part of my ear here, see? Lost an entire research team along with the ear. Rather a long day, that was. It's just the nature of the work, you understand. I mean, goodness, if you want a lady to find you... On my last expedition, my colleague Inez got herself lost looking for what was essentially a big prickly weed. No medicinal, but I do go on, don't I? With pleasure. Teaching is my specialty, after all. I'm gonna pack your brain with so much knowledge, you're gonna have a headache for a week. All I need from you is 3,000 copper.
Porra.
Excellent. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Furtividade foi para 5.
A cozy traveler. Well, I was born to a family of merchants on the Pearl Coast. I learned of the power of geography. I joined up with a company based in Girara that traded in beautiful weaving. Indeed. But I would like to make amends to Bonisetta personally, but it seems a distant possibility. Ark, you listen to my tale. I suppose I can do that for you for 3,000 copper. As you say, you should want for...
Muito caro.
Consider it done.
Peraí. Porco negligenciado.
I got this. I got this.
Loucura. Cadê o porquinho? Sumiu o porco. Cadê o porco negligenciado? Não apareceu esse meio. Ah, pá. Vai. Ah. Hum. Beleza. Aí tá.
Is that you? What's it been? 5 years?
Kill him, wait an hour, then pull any gold teeth. Easy as pie.
You're an idiot. Wait a minute, wait an hour. Alive, dead, it makes no difference at all.
I've pulled plenty of gold teeth. I know the right way of it.
Maybe I'll pull your teeth just to prove you wrong.
What do you know? It really does make no difference. You, out.
A tongue be a right sharper weapon than a pistol, but a pistol'll do in a pinch.
What do we have here?
Haven't seen you around before. Welcome to the King's Coffin. What can I do for you? What do you want? There's always someone about who can't say no to good coin.
Ah, não, mano. Ok. Argumentos. Por enquanto não.
What can I do for you? Figured that out all on your own, did you? You're right, though. Inherited an old dhow from my dad when he passed. Right piece of sh**.
This isn't how I usually.
If you're enjoying my performance, tips are welcome but not required. Thank you, Lord. I work for a handful of pyres per day. How could I find enjoyment in that? I was playing dice and gambled on a sure thing. It turned out not to be such a sure thing, and now Harker owns my arse until I can pay off the debt. Of course, I started off owing him 250, and even though I've paid that twice, now I'm in the hole for 700. The interest rate, this uniform, my food and drinks, they all got added onto my tab at the end of the day. Oh, thank you, patron. I'll be debt-free in no time.
What can I do for you? What do you want? So long as you don't mind.
Não, tá.
Hello. May I help you? Need anything? I'm not sure what there is to tell. I'm a man of adventure, mostly. A few. More than I could share in a night. I was on an expedition into the backwoods of the Red Sarah, and what a I tired soon of wandering. So I felt as I don't know what's waiting for me out here in the Deadfire. Well, you listened to my long tale. I suppose you are owed a trick or two. For the low price of 3,000 copper.
Okay.
Much obliged.
Lost my God's damn soul and stupidity. Hundreds. My ship was attacked and boarded by pirate hunters. Didn't know if we'd be able to get away, so I swallowed down my most valuable course. Now it ain't coming out of either end. Been trying all match. Started feeling an intense pain 2 days ago. I think I might be dying. Make me puke. Whatever you're gonna do, just make it happen before this cursed jet. Rosanella's got a stand in the Radiant Court. She's been supplying me with some, experimental concoctions, tweaking them after. Tell her the last one action.
Fale com Rosanella. Tá. Na corte radiante.
Andra's crushing void. I'm starved.
What do we have here? How can I ease your troubles? I surprise and... My speciality is oils. I got other skills, of course, should you be looking. And all for a measly 200 pyres.
My, aren't you a pretty? Did you need... Isn't it obvious? It'll cost you 50 pyres, naturally. And...
Half-masted sot. She's got to be 90 years old.
Fresh fruit, vegetable. What can I stock you up with today?
Nada demais, né? Cara, esses biscoitinhos aqui são meio ruins. Deixar aqui. Vamos ver aqui.
Did you hear? The gilded kestrel was lost at sea.
From Goldfinch Fleet? Impossible with her wealth.
Weren't no one to bribe. The floating hangman gone. Now they're bones.
So you're the captain the old port's been talking about. Aye, you do look like a fearsome sort. Welcome to Dunwich. What are you having? I'll pour you a double. No one survives the floating hangman, or so they say. It's the ship of the dead. You spy it on the horizon, you flee as fast as you can. Ah, I guess the last concoction I made for him didn't do the trick then. Poor bastard. There's one last tincture recipe I know that won't kill him, probably. It's called Andra's Bile, but I don't have all the ingredients in stock. You'll need a rotten hagfish, an unripened palm stone, and a vial of fire kelp extract. Have him mix it all with a half tankard of grog, and well, hope for the best. The goal is to make him vomit, remember? A rotting hagfish produces a special oil once it reaches a certain level of decay. I did tell you the list of ingredients, eh? He'll have stuff dribbling out of both ends for a week. Maybe two, if he's really unlucky. Check the barrels around Lifter's refuse for the rotten hagfish. You might be able to find unripened palmstone for sale somewhere in Radiant Court. Parker in the King's Coffin usually keeps some fire kelp extract on hand for special purposes. Be careful when dealing with that one.
There goes the captain who murdered Benwith.
Looks cleaner than I expected.
Looking for work? I've got coin and a few scores to settle. You carry yourself like a person well acquainted with violence. It's simple enough.
Legendary nightmares, more like.
But pirate legends don't live long. And now it seems like bringing the Firebrand's crew to justice, so I want you to kill them. And I'll pay you out of my own pocket if you do. The Firebrand had a mascot, a useless little bastard, who's taken to calling himself Lord Admiral Imp. He's not terribly dangerous on his own, but he's keen to make it. Last I heard, Lord Admiral Imp was making himself comfortable in Queen's Berth. You'll find him there with a few zarops and constructs, the little buggers convinced to follow him. Bless their simple hearts. You'll be taking down Lady Ipiro, Captain Henqua's former first mate and rumored lover. Ipiro maintains an estate in Serpent's Crown in Neketaka. But I wouldn't recommend you rush in, muzzles blasting and swords held high. She keeps a number of bodyguards on her payroll. You'll be going after Katren, the Firebrand's resident wizard. Rumor has it, she was once an apprentice to Arkemir before turning pirate. Last I heard, Katren and her sundry little minions could be found lazing about the sacred stair here in Neketaka at night. No idea where she disappears off to during the day. I have a challenge for you, my friend. And his name is Torkar, leader of the Firebrand's boarding parties. He's an ogre, with a reputation for cleverness and cruelty both. Torkar was last seen at Lifter's refuge here in Dunwich, dead set on joining a crew, or assembling his own. I trust you won't let that happen. Happy hunting.
Nossa senhora.
Captain, something's been rubbing me the wrong way. If I'm being honest, and I fucking hate honesty. I'm not certain how I fit with this crew. Seems to me you could be showing me a tad more trust. There ain't another among your crew that knows the dangers of the Deadfire like I do. I ain't your swabby. I ain't a powder monkey or a cabin boy. And I certainly ain't your fucking slave, savvy? Thanks, Captain.
Give me a real challenge.
Welcome to my emporium. Whatever you need, I sell. What would you like to buy today? I do now. I started out with only one stall and eventually...
Olha, nossa senhora.
What do you need? I got it.
My good lady, hello. Whatever might I do for you? I'm certain there's no need to tell you. Stage, tavern, street corner. Oh, goodness, the common folk do... How dare you? But you're not wrong. It's quite difficult, you know, living as I do. On occasion, I had to learn to protect thank the gods, I hardly ever need to use them. I could talk myself out of nearly... Well, thank you. I must say, all things being equal, I'd much rather recite a sonnet than swing an axe. But a man's got to make his way in the world any way he can. I would be honored. But a man needs to make a living, you know. So, for my services, how about 3,000 copper? You know where to find me if you change your mind. May luck accompany you.
My old captain was a drinker from the day he was born to the day he died. Always he was rail thin. He wound up with a wooden leg, 26 ships and a bilious fever. Sunrise is a wild doves. The coming horizon is a sea-sized
There's no hope. That was a disaster of epic proportions if ever I directed one. A typhoon couldn't have cleared out our audience faster. Oh, of course you haven't heard of us. Like I needed more proof.
We're the peg-leg performers.
But now, my troop's coming apart. We haven't drawn a decent... I think I know what the problem is. We've got a lack of flair. If only I could hire more talented performers. I just know my play would take off. A better Aethys, for one. I'm the tallest one in our troop. I'm still not very convincing, even when I bother to dye my skin. Also, our special stage effects aren't all that special anymore. We had someone for that role, but she got herself into debt and has a new job at the King's Coffin. Really? Well, that's great. Then we could... Wait a tick. Why would you help me? What do you get out of this? With you helping me acquire the right talent, I'm in desperate need of 2 more performers. A wizard for one, plus any oaf big enough to pose as Aethys. I happen to know a wizard of the finest skill set who already performs here in Dunwich, Diana at the King's Coffin. But unfortunately, I got no idea of... Get me the right people for the parts, and I promise you'll be pleased with your investment.
A repeat customer. I like your What can I stock you up with today? Of course I do. But they're no good to eat when they're not right. Tell you what, though. I'll still sell you what I got. Just don't eat them till they're brown.
They sail on their gilded brigs, and they wail to us. Put down anchor, breed, and don't loot so much. But when... Welcome to the treasure trove, sailor. Anything in my trove catches your eye, you let me know.
Consider it done.
All right. Which one of us am I thinking of now?
You be thinking of the Watcher.
That's 10 in a row. That's some...
Life's been good. I keep on my feet and never stay in one place too long.
Welcome back, patron. I'd be happy to go back working for her, except I owe Harker over there a good stupid dice went cold at the wrong time. Until I pay him what I owe, 700 pyres, I'm not going anywhere. Talk it over with Harker. Maybe you'll be feeling generous. A more likely possibility is he'll try and put a knife between your ribs. Assuming he doesn't, or you survive it, you ought to know he hides his money in his private quarters. Would be a shame if someone stole it. You haven't heard the rumours, I take it? Some people say he's the Red King. Come on now, you're pulling my leg. The Red King was a pirate with a grudge against the Valian Republics, supposed to have died years ago. But some folks say he faked his death to escape the wrath of the Valian Republics. Those same folks say that Harker was the Red King. I wouldn't go on asking him about it, if you know what I mean. Harker's got a nasty reputation, a real violent disposition, and besides, my never-ending debt to Harker. Every time I manage a payment, the interest is gone and... I got this.
They'll never know I'm here. I'll take a peek.
What do you need?
Hey there. Sure. I got this. I got this.
Não vou roubar não, cara. Tem como. Se você ficasse invisível.
What can I do for you? Sure do. And at a generously discounted price too. 250 pies. Be careful you don't get any of it in your eyes. Burns like a... Actually, yeah. Yeah, I would. Infamous to his enemies. Famous to his friends. Folks decided to call me the Red King, and I had nothing to do with that. But I didn't tell them to see the Valian Republics drove my dad out of business. And I repaid them and got right tired of ship hunters crawling up my arse every time I went out to sea. In other words, the Red King is dead. And if you ask me any more about it, you will be too. Got to you, did she? The woman can spot a soft-hearted mark from 50 paces. Like a sixth sense or something. Remarkable. Here's the thing, though. It's more profitable for me to keep her under my thumb, so sweet as your offer is. Unless there's something else you need, I think we're done here. If I wanted something else, I'd have asked for it. What can I do for you?
Welcome back, patron. Welcome back. Hey. Don't give it to me, give it to Harker. Knowing him, he'll tack on a few extra expenses just to spite me. I can't fathom why you're doing this, but I thank you all the same.
What can I do for you? I made my position on that clear. You think I've changed my mind? If I wanted something else, unless there's something else you need, what can I do for you?
Caramba, mano. Difícil. Matar o cara ali. Segunda.
Much ado to you, Casita. A word of advice. Guard your back in dunnage. You have not yet carved a name for yourself or your crew. Yet you choose to swim in a sea of sharks. Elsewise, how might I be of assistance? The Consuelo will need to vote on it. But with your reputation, and if you vanquished Benwith, as appears to be the case, I do believe you are the most qualified. I will speak with Ferrante so that he may consider. You have my ear, Casita. Of what do you wish to discuss today? Yes, our Council of Captains. There are 7 seats on the Consuelo, each occupied by a high-ranking captain within the Principe. Seat holders convene. To claim a seat, a captain must have substantial backing and sufficient power, both politically and physically. Ferrante, the last Marcheso, holds the high... As you can guess, the Sea Wolf, Aldis, commands the second most numerous fleet of ships. As perhaps you would like to attend the proceedings when the Consuelo next convenes. I met Ferrante decades ago. Many years I sailed as his first... When in the Principe, do as the Valians do. Unless, of course, you have no care for tradition, or the continued sustainability of our way. You may have noticed a divide between old blood and the new, by which I mean those who descended from, or otherwise, and the varied and often uncouth recruits we have since brought into the fold. I assure you, as a casita of some repute, you will be most welcome in the king's coffin. But you should watch yourself throughout the radiant court.
Até lá embaixo.
Isn't this something? Watch and learn.
Good, you have arrived.
Ahoy there yourself, Captain. What do I be but a pretty bit of man meat to dangle from a wrist?
A little seabird informs me that you have dealt with our mutual problem, the scoundrel Benoit. Gelarde. For this you have my grandest commendation.
You'd have been right amused, you would. Few sights as fine as that hard-blowing three-sheeter get.
You are lacking in so many ways, my former ship hunter, but no one can say you are not entertaining. I myself would have enjoyed watching you put the scoundrel in his place. That he did. And as promised, I have prepared for you a fine prize.
Capa de proteção.
However, there is another matter of which we must now speak. I must confess to you a bit of a problem has arisen, one which speaks to your expertise with the supernatural. We've sighted the floating hangman that haunts the Deadfire. Indeed, and I will say it truly again, this galleon, what likely remains of the Fonferros, is a frightful legend. We have been losing ships at sea, Amica, and not to those Valera ship-hunting bastards. I believe the floating hangman may be our culprit. Fortune favors us, as I have procured a survivor from such a recent sinking. You will consider what she has to say. Come forth, Selenia. Quickly now, or I will run rivers of your lethargic blood.
Preciso tomar um remédio, deixa eu pegar, peraí.
Well, spit it out, Selenia, and try not to embarrass me before our...
Of course, Captain. It might have pretty hard near the end, but I spit the tale as best as I can. Go on, Mom. Ready as I'm like to get me. You aren't quite what I expected, Watcher. You're kinder than most. Saw my old crew slaughtered me, my best mates, and even a few I hated. They weren't but blood and meat in the end. It branded the back of my eyes that moment. High seas, nothing but blue all around. Was a hunt, not for loot, but for bodies. The ship rotted. The crew, they were all undead. Couldn't stop them from boarding. Couldn't kill them. Couldn't even fight them in the end. They were dreadful. Some were clothed, like maybe they'd only recently died. Others weren't more. One was different. Her presence was overwhelming. Heavy. Flames burned in the place. The crew shambled hard to do her bidding. Even the ones who seemed hardly aware figured she was the captain, me.
There is a flag the floating hangman flies. A flag that once heralded the Fonferros of Old Valia. It belonged to a Darkotsi paladin of some legend, one Lucia Rivan. But Selenia's knowledge is limited in this regard. Let us instead ask her of a subject she may know.
Me and my crew were adept. Alert. Always. No, weren't none. Was some magic foul. Just sudden like, the winds died, the waters fell flat and the air got heavy. Then this thick fog roiled up at midday. Without a sound, skimmed right out. It was too late. We couldn't outsail it. Dunno me. Drifted for days, maybe longer. Kept winking in and out after I ran out of drink.
One of mine found her no more than a week ago. Malnourished, dehydrated. The poor girl was scarcely able to speak.
Well, I'm more than able to gabble now, aren't I? Could sail, too. No, you got no reason to keep me.
Perhaps there is something else you wish to ask of our guest before she departs.
Calling me Craven? Huh, sure, I am. Took a knock-in and I was out for a while. When I came to, they were eating Ganasco, our steward. I dropped a dinghy and rode for it. Don't know why they didn't give chase. Don't much care me.
She belongs to Aldis, who undoubtedly will come to claim her soon. But that is a problem for another time. One moment, Watcher. How very clever of you. Indeed, the White Kestrel and her crew were pledged to Aldis. However, it is not by virtue of Aldis that Selenia yet lives, and I would have that well remembered. I can be a generous leader, you understand. Truly. Allow me to cut to the heart of it. Lucia Revan, whose flag flies atop our spectral ship, was a Dakotsi paladin who died more than 200. It is my hope that uncovering the details regarding dear Revan's fate in life may illuminate the nature of her. Unfortunately, the only soul who could possibly shine more light on our situation lies buried deep within Neketaka. One Isir the Berethian, now well rotted, I presume. Regrettably, I know little but this. He was an Ediran warrior priest of Bereth, and a significantly fervent one, if tales are to be believed. He chased our Dakotsi to the Deadfire, hunting her to, well, to her death. Shortly after slaughtering our brave paladin, the priest died, possibly of sickness, or he was entombed in honor of his service to Berath in Neketaka's sacred stair. Indeed, I do. Though I and mine cannot so openly venture into the depths of Neketaka, nor can we commune with the dead. What? You must search the temple of Berath on Neketaka's sacred stair. Izir's tomb within it should contain a chronicle for how and where he slayed our paladin, Rivan. By all accounts, our Rivan was a Darkotsi paladin who sailed to the Deadfire in order to safeguard a royal weapon of Old Valia. She is the epitome of Grand Valia, of magnificence, honor, and duty, living or undead, and yet, we know not why, but a Berethian priest called Isir, they fought to the death. Rivan's, to be precise, along with her life. Rivan lost the sword she had sworn to protect. It has, lamentably, remained unfindable since. I believe it may be why she searches the seas yet. Gelarde, do return when you've any lead that may navigate us to where the floating hangman anchors. I will be waiting.
Give me a real challenge.
Vou dar um F5 aqui. Por quê? Porque eu vou subir de nível agora. Vamos lá. Cara, eu vou deixar a prestidigitação pra ele. Botar mecânicas aqui, furtividade. Ele tá com 2, né? Ele tá com 2. Furtividade 3. Alquimia tá com 1. Aqui, cara, blefe. Poção tá com 4. Uma. Vamos lá. Claramente. Isso é bom, mais ou menos. Consigo avançar? Não. Talvez isso seja bom, tá? Comprar esse próximo. Tá, vamos lá. Não cheguei a usar isso ainda. Isso aqui é bom, tá? Esse aqui, ó. Ou pega esse aqui também, né? Pega esse aqui. Ver o que é o próximo aqui. Tá, Arcana. Intuição. Porra, tem muita coisa aqui, né? Uma habilidade aqui. Esse aqui. Cara, isso aqui é bom, tá? Vou pegar esse aqui. Vamos lá. dela, né? Língua. Tá. Que era magia, né? Esse aqui é bom, tá? Abençoa os aliados com a ajuda de uma alma simpática, liberando um efeito de cura quando eles estão em estado de quase morte. Isso é bom, cara. Ou esse aqui também, né? Cara, vou usar isso aqui. Beleza. Cara, eu preciso de mais coisa aqui, velho. Tem esse aqui também, né? Eu comprei esse. Entendi. A liga. Acho que essa aqui. Ou essa aqui. Vai ser essa aqui, vamos lá. Vamos ver o que vai ter.
Leave it to me. Easy does it.
Just roll, let you move.
If it's a drink you're wanting, I got enough grogs. What are you having? I'll pour you a double. No one survives the floating Ant-Man. I did tell you the list of ingredients, eh?
Tá. Cara, deixa eu ver as quests aqui. Ah, tá. Ah, deixa eu ver aqui.
Everything's coming along beautifully on our end. I got a new script I'm drafting up. Only the biggest thing to... Everything's coming along beautiful. A better AF. I'm in I happened. Everything's coming along
Damn my gut! Lost my God's darn soul and stupidity! Oh! Oh, God! He's coming out the other end now! Oh, now, if you'll
Olha. Cara, eu vou salvar aqui.
What can I do for you? Hey. What can I do for you? I made my position on that clear. You think I've changed my mind? Look at you, big spender. Word of caution now. You don't want to look too desperate. The earner's free to go.
I got it.
Endless thanks for taking care of my debt. See you at the play. Endless thanks for taking care of my debt. See you at the play.
Opa.
Yeah? Sure.
Ver se tem alguma coisa que melhora a minha furtividade aqui.
They'll never know I'm here. I'll take a peek.
Ja. Ih, pô, bandidos. Caramba.
Well, well. If it isn't Arca's new business partner. That's quite a lot of coin you two exchanged. Don't bother lying. Several of my men saw you at the King's coffin. Looks like Arca's hiring new muscle and coming out of retirement. And I can't be having that now, can I? Think I'll send him your head as a reminder to stick to selling grog and flea-infested beds.
Ok.
Yeah?
Ok. Isso aqui deixa mancando, né?
Try this.
Oh?
Opa.
Happy to oblige. Mo, Ixie,
Captain.
Opa.
Consider it right fucked.
Já.
Yeah?
Curses.
Right here.
Ok. É fortinho, né?
And that's how it's done.
Aye?
Happy to oblige. Lavru, be on seek.
Captain. Sigmas me too, man.
What do you need?
Aye?
What can I do you for? Lavru, be on seek.
Yeah? Try this. I'll teach you a lesson.
My lantern flickers.
Phew, that must have hurt.
What do you need?
Captain. That's me too, man.
Yes?
Yeah?
Tem que estar com um pouco aqui. Eu e o Mar. Então deixa quieto. O que eu posso fazer mais?
My pleasure. There's something you don't see every day.
What for, Cap? That's me too, man.
Got to keep the lad on his feet.
Hey. I'm on it.
Damn the lad's aim.
Me matou o Mar. Matou o Mar. Opa, levantou. É quem tá na risquinha.
Happy to oblige.
Ah, tá. Beleza. Que era essa aqui, ó.
Love will be on sync.
Yeah?
Pronto, ficou do mesmo lado. Mata esse aqui.
Absolutely.
Eu não matei.
Right.
Nossa.
Darkness flows and the light wanes.
Eita. Tá na vez de quem dela. Consigo matar ele com golpe.
Time to separate the
Ah,
chaff.
não acredito, velho. Não acredito, porra.
Hey.
Mata esse cara.
Come on!
Nossa.
What can I do you for? Time to separate the chaff.
Porra, até que enfim.
Hey there. Show him how it's done.
Right.
Não vou atacar mesmo.
Watch me work.
Isso, pô. Agora ficou do mal.
That's gonna leave a scar.
Nossa.
Leave it to me.
Porra.
Right here.
Captain. Fare thee well, cork swabber.
Eu vejo que dele. Consigo botar isso aqui de novo?
What do you need?
Ah, entendi. Pegou o personagem, entendi. Oi? Quê? Não.
Um pouquinho, não.
Claro, fica à vontade. Pode ficar à vontade.
Yeah? Hey there. How do you like that? Yeah!
Mm-hmm. Happy to oblige. Lava root be on sync.
Ahoy.
Ele é mais útil. Não, vou dar tiro mesmo. Cara, como é que eu... Graça, como é que eu... Tá. Atacar mesmo.
I'll be chopping you to chum. Chum.
Eita.
Yeah?
Sim.
Hey there. Leave it to me.
Não. Maguinho não tem como recuperar, não.
Yeah.
Ok.
Lava root be on sync.
Right. I'll be slicing her stem to stern.
What do you need?
Hey there.
Caramba.
Easy does it.
Deu pegar tudo.
I shall be discreet.
Vamos. Isso aqui faz o quê? Quem que tá tomando dano pra cacete aqui? Eu acho que é o maguinho aqui. Sabre bom. Isso aqui é o que? Grimório. aqui o quê? Nada. Nada demais. Tinha um anel também. Cadê o anel? Acho que ficou com alguém. Isso aqui é o quê? Ah, tá aqui o anel. Bom, hein? Até aqui. Ah, não, mas dá mais 2 em diplomacia. Ok, então vai ter que ser com ele aqui. Pronto. Não, mas ele, cara, ele tá bem também. É, ela que tá morrendo muito. Deixa eu ver isso aqui. Sei.
Adair, look what the Watcher's given me. It's pretty as a picture, ain't it?
Deixa eu vir aqui. Tava vindo pra cá, né?
When I was little, me and my brothers used to spend hours chasing each other through the Merkberry fields. Don't think a day went by I didn't have a skinned knee or a bleeding elbow.
Oh, we did that sometimes. Only my brother usually had a hand in the bleeding.
He older or younger than you? Either way,
Thanks
I bet
muchly
he's
for
just
bringing
as strapping.
Diana back to us. Her storm and weather spells will really strike an atmosphere for the play. I still need someone to replace me as Aethys, though. Everything's coming along beautifully on our end. I got a new script I'm drafting up.
Older. Was older. Then Raid Sarah's invaded.
Oh, I didn't... I mean, of course, it's... God, but I'm so sorry.
I welcome your return.
You return? Oh, you're quite the troublemaker, I've heard. What would you like to buy today?
Então, vamos lá. É isso. Não tem nada que possa. Tudo muito caro. Ai. Vê se uma flecha foda aqui, mas não tem. Tá.
Pleasure to see you. Whatever might I do for you? I would be honored. But a man needs to make a living, you know. So, for my services, how about 3,000 copper?
Tá bom.
Fantastic.
Peraí. Com quem que eu... Foi com ele, né? Ah, tá.
Say what you want about pirates, but these Principi know how to have a good time.
What can I do for you? No friend of mine. Let me guess, he claimed I recruited you and that I'm coming out of retirement. I don't know why no one ever believes me when I tell them that I've put that life behind me. Especially since I tend to kill him. In any case, I suspect old weasel-faced Eamon didn't survive his encounter with you. Dumb bastard never did know when to back down. What can I do for you? What do you want? How heavy's your coin purse?
Touch the courtesans without their permission, and I'll break your legs. Got it?
How can I ease your troubles, friend?
Cara, será que as habilidades dele eu consigo fazer limitar o Eltas? Eu nem sei se eu tenho. Deixa eu ver se eu tenho aqui. Vou dar um F5.
How can I ease your trouble? Right this way.
Não, não vou. Eu achei que ia. Peraí.
Have a pity and toss me a pyre, will you? What? I'm no actor. And besides, I can't barely see nothing as it is. You really think so? Maybe I do have a mug made for the stage. Turn me in the right direction, and I'll make me way to the Radiant Court. Stage is this way, ain't it?
Era esse cara. Não tinha pensado nisso, mas agora eu não lembrava dele mesmo.
Where'd you find a blue-green Almoa? And a damn giant of one too. Right, maybe you can't see so well, but I can work with that. And with Taerna back, we can finally put on a proper play. Stick around for the performance. I think you'll be plenty pleased. Ladies and gentle pirates, and rapscallions too, you are in for the truest of mental treats. Without further ado, I present the Green Menace. Let us begin with our valiant new blood crews, the Lusty Rudder and Fortune's Folly. 2 ships adrift at sea for weeks and weeks on a venture most daring, in search of the uncharted islands.
Woe and torture. Months at sea with no treasure to show for it. You sure these uncharted islands exist, Captain? We ain't seen land for days.
Were they easy to find, they'd be called the Chartered Islands, wouldn't they? If you're thinking to mutiny...
Land ho! Land ho! Got a lumpy-looking island coming on the horizon.
That's no island. That be the Green Menace. We're doomed for sure.
Souls and gold and glory, you will give these to me. For I am a god among gods, and a true menace upon the seas. Souls and gold and glory. Blame the Dawn Stars, for they have summoned me. And now, I must feed.
Twill be the end for us, it will. Oh, Andra, take me now.
Caralho.
And that's the story of how Aethys sank a fleet of our best tars. Like the floating hangman, you see the Green Menace coming, you sail the other way. Thank you. Donations and gratuity are greatly appreciated. They
I'd see it
love
again.
us, do you see? They goddamned loved us thanks to you. Thanks again for your help. We couldn't have done it without you.
Legal.
Seraphin, thought we agreed you'd stay out of my head.
I weren't in your head, lad. You think like an ogre snores. Would be a fool and a half not to make sure them thoughts ain't full up of trouble.
What do you think you're gonna find?
Nothing particular, just, anything.
Vou salvar. Beleza. Show de bola. Outro? Eita caralho, salva, salva. Vou tentar. Eita, que foda, a gente tinha feito esse combate ainda. Eita, caralho. Não! Vou tirar de novo. Putz. Nossa. Cara, deixa eu voltar. Eu não posso voltar. Tá. Eita, boa. Eita, caralho. Entendi. Nossa, velho.
Yes?
Cara, o que eu vou fazer aqui? Né? Tem como jogar uma bomba? Não. Nossa senhora, vamos lá.
Try this.
Não.
I'll be fine. Yeah. I think that's beyond me. No, Ixie, on.
What for, Captain?
Nossa, isso é muito bom, né?
What do you need?
That's gonna leave a scar.
Isso.
Fight on, Joti!
Ai, morreu. Peraí. Ai. Cara, como é que eu faço aqui? Ufa. Posso tentar enfrentar ele, mas... Vamos lá, eu quero atacar da frente a frente. Vamos lá. Vem pra cá, beleza. Acertei um. Porra, não deu nem pra... Ai. Caralho, difícil pra cacete essa coisa.
Yes?
Beleza, vamos lá. Consigo vir até onde? Para até aqui.
Indeed.
Word of that room.
Isso. Não vou morrer não. Vamos ver isso aqui. Não, peraí. Como é que tá aqui? Fazer poção. Eu já vou ficar engajado com esse cara aqui. Boa. Vou pular para cá. tivesse uma...
I've been chopping you to chum.
Show de bola. Sai daí.
Damn the lad's aim.
Boy, watch it.
Vai. Ui. Caralho. Ok. Deixa eu ver como é que tá aqui o negócio.
That looks like it hurt.
Captain.
Show de bola. Tá. Não, eu acho que é bom. Opa. Esse aqui eu tenho 20, né?
Rebirth awaits me.
É que ela não morra. Não.
Curses.
Eita. Não tem nada pra curar ela aqui. Tá. Deixa eu ver o básico.
Yeah.
Ai, nossa. Tem a magia ainda? Vou vir pra cá. Isso. Boa. Ok, Caramba.
I'll be fine. Hey, are you blind?
Ok. Ah, eu vou dar tiro nesse maluco aqui.
I've been cleaving it to the brisket.
What can I do you for?
Tem que ir lá. Tem como aqui. Vamos tentar de novo aqui matar esse cara. Não.
Hey there.
Isso.
How do you like that?
I'll teach you a lesson.
Uma droga. Não.
About taxed to my limit.
Vai. E como é que tá isso aqui? Caraca. Tá.
Hey there.
Boa. Cara, o que eu faço aqui com esse cenário? Eu acho que é isso aqui. Isso. Tomara que ele consiga.
What can I do you for?
Opa! Ai, eu preciso disso aqui, velho.
What can I do you for? Lovely, be all sick.
Não acredito que eu errei. Não acredito que ele não foi.
I'll light the darkness.
Yeah?
Caralho.
About taxed to my limit.
Aí.
Not my best moment.
Nossa.
Can't make a dent.
Ah, morreu. Tudo bem.
Hey, we had some good times.
Right here.
Nossa, velho.
Happy to oblige.
Tá. Cara, tem que ser uma cura agora. Ih, putz. Ok. Cara, não é possível que esse cara não morreu.
I need some help here.
Ah,
That's gonna leave a scar.
What for, Captain?
isso.
Yeah.
Pena. Eu não tenho mais isso aqui, gente.
What for, Captain?
Ué, ele perdeu o bagulho? Não acredito. Nossa, não tem como.
No one noticed that, right?
É muito bicho. Ele recupera sempre. Cara, eu vou sair fora. Não tem como batalhar. Ufa. Deixa eu pegar, mano. Só um minutinho. Voltei. É bom que curou o ferido ali, né? Eita porra. Isso aqui é o tal do navio. Ah, não. Caramba. Eu não entendi, a pessoa ia me encontrar aqui, era isso?
You're the captain who Aldi's invited to parley, ain't you? I'm to keep an eye out. It's so I can provide you an escort when you arrive. Right this way, Captain. It's my pleasure to show our honoured guest around.
You must be Captain. Glad you could make it, Loveson. Like what you see? The mark on this side, it means I'm the second highest rank on the Council of Captains. I'm but one chair below that cock-rot now. I know I offered you a full parley, but I'm a pirate, which means I'm loyal to my crew. You killed my fourth chair, and a damn good friend. A part of me might be impressed, but a part of me wants to flay the skin from your face. If you've an explanation, I'd advise you to give it up real quick. Ferrante further stacks the council in his favor, I see. Or maybe not. But with Ben gone, you cut off my right hand. How do you plan to replace it? Oh, I do like you. Good on. I admire a woman who doesn't back down. You've got guts, and not just smattered in your hair. Now with that out of the way, I'd like to make you a deal. Forgive me for dragging you all this way, but I find the proposition of a partnership best works in person. Me and mine within the Principe would make for powerful allies on your side. But would you give us loyalty in return? That I'd like to know. You're the cautious type. I can respect that. Or maybe you just like to be wooed. But is it gold, booze, or power you're after? I'll offer it. I like to be courted too, lovesome. And I always come first. Say you wanted to entice an alliance of like-minded captains. You might start by aiding one of my best in Nekataka. She smuggles through the Undercroft. Goes by the name of Mad Morena, she does. And let me tell you, Dove, she's earned the moniker. You're a hard one to read. Fancy a game of cards some night? I'll take your answer as a yes. For now, you've a bright future ahead of you, Watcher. See that you don't tarnish it by flying the wrong pirate's flag. Out with the stale and in with the new, eh? I know you've met with Ferrante, that you may even be working for him. That pribbling cockrot. But that doesn't mean you can't partner with me instead. Don't do anything to let him catch on. Just keep me appraised of certain future events as they shape up. Aye? How clever you are. No need to commit to it now. You just think on it the next time you're toiling for a man who'd happily gut you. After you've done his bidding, given half the chance. When the time's right, we'll set our strategy. But what can I do, you lovesome? We're the future, and we ain't going nowhere. We're pirates, lovesome. We own this sea, and the sea loves us back. Ferrante pines for a homeland he's never seen. But what does old Valia mean to me or my crew? We're not Valian, and we never will be. Though if you're Valian and you want to join our bloodline, you're more than welcome. Generations ago, and I grew like a weed in the deerwood, you see? You say Consueglo me casitas, I say Council of Captains. You say Principe, I say best pirates in the Deadfire. You say Swollenet, I say, well, some things stay the same. What? Like for hobbies? When I'm not out plundering the seas, I'm right here ruling my fleet. Suppose I like a good bit of target. Don't guess you like the same? Well, sure. You're welcome to use mine. But perhaps later, when there's less of a crowd around.
Bom, eu achei que ia ter combate aqui.
I got this.
Vamos lá.
Care to have a look? Right away.
Se eu queria. Vamos dar uma olhada aqui. Por 5.000, cara. E pouco. Isso aqui dá pra comprar. Ok. E pouco, né? Vamos vender umas coisas aqui, vamos lá. Quanto que ele vende com esses Grimório que for sem PC? Eu vou vender tudo isso aqui. Né? 500, tá. Vamos vender as coisas aqui. R$ 1.500, tá bom. Agora eu vou comprar essas luvas aqui. Peguei as luvas de assassino. Tem luvas aqui, não tem? Precisão. Verdade. Essa aqui pra ela. Eu vou botar isso aqui nesse carinha aqui. É isso. Fecha aqui.
Are you ready to meet our commander? Well, she didn't say I had to show you. You know where to find.
Beleza, não teve nenhum negócio doido aqui, né? Agora quais são as missões? Vamos lá. Ir lá na Neketaka. Isso aqui, mercadorias e serviços. Tá. Deixa eu ver esse aqui. Neketaka, tudo Neketaka. Ancoradouro da Rainha. Ah. Onde que é o Ancoradouro da Rainha? Ah, já fiz não, né? Vasculhe o ancoradouro da rainha, mate o Lorde Almirante de Abrete e tome a cabeça dele. Ancoradouro da rainha. Não sei onde é esse ancoradouro da rainha, não. Tá, então eu vou pra Nequetaca. Famoso Nequetaca aqui. Vamos lá. F5. Não? Cadê esse aqui primeiro? Pedra de proteção no seu peso pesadelo. Não, cadê o bagulho? Ah, tá, deve estar com... Tá, com quem que tá essa pedra de proteção no seu peso pesadelo? Engraçado, não apareceu aqui não. Deixa eu só ver aqui. É. Vou salvar aqui, galera. Parar um pouco agora, depois eu volto. Valeu, galera. Até mais.